What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Hulu series Love, Victor Season 2! Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Hulu for granting me the screeners to this entire new season. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. But it goes without saying that this review is mainly for those of you, my fellow Love Victor fans, who already know what's up. So if you haven't watched the previous season 1 yet, go watch it, and then once you're done with that, you can come back here to check out my video. Deal? Excellent. Now, the end of last season left us with a cliffhanger confession when Victor told his parents the earth-shattering words, "I'm gay." Now, unfortunately, the trailer for season 2 kinda gave away what happens after that moment, with Victor's mom having difficulties wrapping her head around the fact that her son is gay. But don't worry, that trailer is only a tease. What this season 2 has for you digs even deeper than that. Season 2 is an up and down roller coaster ride of emotions. I mean, there'll be times when you go, "Aww," and there'll be times when you'll shed some tears. The relationship dilemmas are seemingly familiar, but they also go one step further than most teen dramas out there. Not just Victor and Benji, but also Felix and Lake, and also Mia, who has to cope and navigate her Victor-less love life moving forward. And the turn of events that the writers have for these characters this time around are juicy and heartbreaking, but with some potentially positive prospects. Just when you thought that they're all solid and it's all good with the world, there are flings, insecurities, crushes, and betrayal that throw a socket wrench into that whole lovey-dovey situation. Executive produced by Isaac Aptaker and Elizabeth Berger. In Love, Victor, Victor is a new student at Creekwood High School on his own journey of self-discovery, facing challenges at home, adjusting to a new city, and struggling with his sexual orientation. This popular teen dramedy returns as season 2 finds a newly out-of-the-closet Victor entering his junior year at Creekwood High. But being out brings with it new challenges as Victor faces a family struggling with his revelation, a heartbroken ex-girlfriend in Mia, and the difficulties of being an openly gay star athlete, all while navigating the excitement of his relationship with Benji. Starring Michael Cimino, Rachel Hilson, Anthony Turpel, Baby Wood, Mason Gooding, George Sear, Isabella Ferreira, Mateo Fernandez, James Martinez, and Anna Ortiz. Okay, let's start with Victor and Benji. Usually I would save the best for last, but hey, you know what? Starting off with the men of the hour is a nice change of pace every now and then. Without giving too much away, the complication between Victor and Benji lies in the fact that Victor is new to all this, while Benji has had more experiences. So Benji is constantly pulled in the direction of Victor, trying to figure out, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? I'm still nervous, I'm still scared. What will other people think of me? What will my mom think of me? And Benji also has his own set of family and personal struggles. But Victor keeps second guessing himself. So oftentimes, they both have difficulties aligning themselves to be on the same page with one another as a couple. Now, as for Felix and Lake, again, without giving too much away, their dilemma in season 2 stems from the need to fix somebody. When you're in a relationship and your significant other would rather fix you instead of listening to you, well, that can understandably get on your nerve. And now, with regards to Victor and his mom, I think season 2 does a phenomenal job of capturing the nuances of that predicament. It even touches on cultural upbringing and religious background. And you know what? The mom is not always at fault. Victor also occasionally drops the ball, if you catch my drift. Plenty of blame to go around, and plenty of learning or self-reflection to go around as well. The road to reconciliation and acceptance and understanding between Victor and his mom is profound and thoughtful, but also firm and poignant. So much so that if you ever find yourself in a similar situation with your family members, you'll definitely want to take notes because this season 2 lays it all out for you. Oh, I almost forgot. Andrew gets more screen time in this new season, and you'll be pleasantly surprised at how he charms you over. What Andrew does here this time around, I mean, he is slowly but surely becoming one of my top favorite characters on this show. Oh, and because Love Victor is set in the same world as Love Simon, well, there's another guest appearance from that movie. And I think you're gonna be happy about who they pick to show up in this new season. Specifically, the way in which that person gets incorporated into the storyline. So, to sum it up, the humor is still funny. The performances are still compelling. But what I think this season 2 does, 1, it dispels the notion that young love or first love is all sunshine and rainbow. And 2, while gay couples may have some uphill challenges that are unique to their own, but in its essence, they're not that far different from straight couples too, in terms of how hard relationships are, and even harder at making them work. Season 2 is more layered, more substantive, more complex. There are so many more moving components, and when you deal with emotions and feelings, people get hurt, people get flattered, people get forced to re-examine where they are in their life right now. Season 2 further establishes how wonderful and illuminating and life-affirming this show is. And the world would be a better place if there were more shows like Love Victor.